Okay guys, we are live at Agri Road, Port Harcourt. This is Voice of Ogoni. We are here to capture the events that is happening live here at Agri Road. Remember, this year makes it 28 years that Kensariwa passed on through the Ogoni struggle. Still on Voice of Ogoni, we are here for the candlelight procession of our dearly beloved Kensariwa, who was murdered 28 years ago. So we are here to see and ask questions, find out what this struggle has brought to the Ogoni people, what Mosop and all the support and stuff have brought to the Ogoni people. So stay with us as we start this struggle here tonight. Thank you. So sir, I know you have been very instrumental for this struggle. So I wanted to find out, sir, what do you think is our achievement so far? Or what do you think our hopes so far for these struggles? Having been involved from the beginning, I'm also aware that you were part of the team, you worked with Kensariwa. I'm very honored to be with you this night. So I want to find out, sir, what do you think has been our achievement so far? What has this struggle brought to us, sir?
Well, you know, the benefits of this struggle is many, and one has to be honest to agree that without the struggle, the situation would have been horrible. I can't imagine what would have happened if we didn't have Kensariwa. Who would have recognized that the Ogoni environment is as bastardized as it is? Who would have thought of having a group like UNEP coming to assess the damage done?
Yes, sir.
Who would have thought that the oil companies and the polluters would have agreed to even the idea of commencing a cleanup? The idea of commencing a cleanup. It wouldn't have happened. So the struggle has been very difficult, very long, but very, very important and highly successful. The fact that we are here tonight alone shows that the struggle is alive and well, and that even many children here were not born by the time Kensariwa and the rest were executed. But here they are tonight. It shows that indeed, as Ken said, you can kill the messenger, but you can never kill the messenger.
Sir, good evening, sir. My name is Emmanuel from the Voice of Ogoni, and we are here to, find out some certain things about this prestigious event. So, sir, can you tell us a brief history about this whole struggle and what has happened so far?
Well, as you may know, in 1990, the Ogoni people look at themselves after 13 years of oil exploitation and saw that they were becoming poorer. Because the people are predominantly fishermen and farmers. So the what they get from their farm and the fishing business, they use in keeping their family. But since oil exploration started, because of pollution and violence against the soil, the land, and what we call gas flaring, and that are being flared in very close proximity to human habitation. When you flare gas, even at night inside river is daytime, and fishes don't stay there. So the Ogoni people will no longer, fish and farm. So if you can't fish and farm in a place where government is doing nothing for you, it's poverty that will come in our under. So Kensariwa, being a person that is well traveled, I've seen what oil money is doing for people in Norway, in Texas. I said, why is our own different? I decided to invite the government and the oil companies to ask them why is our own different. The Ogoni people on their own came back home and adopted what we call the Bill of Rights. Okay. And they were asking for something that is not strange. They were asking for things that other people are already enjoying, like political autonomy. Like that is at every time the senator that will represent Ogoni to come from Ogoni. Okay. Because there was a time we have Adewale Makpepo, who know that Ogoni that was the president of Ogoni people at the Senate. So we were saying that we should manage ourselves. We were saying that we should clean our environment.
So, Tata, I know you're an Ogoni man. I want to ask you, What do you think we have benefited from the death of Professor Oruwa? It's been 28 years. This man will as far as Goni, any other benefit, I will government element I see that. Nothing. Come on, like
when I become Nigeria, but Nigeria want to bury all of us in a day. Nigeria don't want us to survive.
Thank you very much, sir. So one last question for you, sir, before we go. Please, what can you advise, what can be your advice to our youth? Just like you said, many children here were not born when this struggle started. So since they were not born, and maybe they got to know about this now, what would be your advice to them, you know, regarding the struggle?
Well, I will advise them, hopefully in the words that Tensawa would have used to advise them. One is that they must understand their history. Secondly, they must go to school and get educated. And then they must understand the kind of nation that we are living in and understand the value of our environment. Without a safe environment, there is no life. Without a respect of the people cannot live in dignity, there is no future. It means you cannot hold your head up high. And so it's very critical that they spend time and understand that, well, they may not be in prison today or tomorrow, but the way our environment has been destroyed is more or less putting us in a situation where life is very difficult. That's why the life expectancy in the Niger Delta is only 41 years. So now is a duty of young people to pick up the struggle, learn about the struggle, read the books that Oruwa wrote, learn about the Ogoni struggle, the Ogoni history, learn about what's happening in other nationalities around us, and ensure that they never go to sleep, that they are awake and active and defend their rights.
Thank you very much, and we're happy to see you here. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Beno Okoni!